Hi everybody, I'm back, Alex Young, the personal trainer, and I'm with the lovely Kayla. Kayla's going to be my dynamic stretching partner. We're now on the Stretch and Motion 5500 unit. I'm on the Wind Racer all-in-one. Now remember, my machine converts to every machine in the line, and so I've got it set up to fit what Kayla's going to be doing. For the next few minutes, we'll be learning some dynamic stretching techniques that you can add on to the video. Remember, movement with less pain and more flexibility is anti-aging. And you're not going to be able to find these particular movements on any other particular machine. With this unit today, Kayla and I are going to do some dynamic stretches. And as you can look over and see Kayla, she's already beginning. So Kayla, let's start with opening our legs as wide as we can, nice and long, and come in. And Kayla, why don't you tell us what you do?
I am a dancer and a gymnast.
Push all the way out for me, Kayla. Give me that big stretch. Good. Now, Kayla, go down just a tiny bit lower, and we'll show you. I brought a ringer. So Kayla has really great flexibility. So some of you guys are watching Kayla going, oh my gosh, I can't get that low. You're watching me and go, I'm the guy that you can focus it on this. We're going to rotate Kayla to our left, to my left here, and we're going to stretch our legs nice and wide. Now this is a great stretch. I'm going to focus in looking forward. I have more flexibility than I have going the front way, but it's a really dynamic stretch, and we can rotate our ankles. The one thing about the rotating disc is it allows you to rotate your ankles so your ankles can get some rotation. Good, come back up, Kayla, and let's go to it. Also, while we're doing this, it's going to open up our hips. Our hips are really elongated and open, and it's a great stretch to avoid tightness. And again, with that movement. Excellent. Come back up, Kayla. Good, go back to that side. Let's go back to that opening. And we're going to stay low. Now this is very dynamic. We're not going to come up, Kayla. We're going to rotate to the right in our low stance. Go up nice and long. Good. Stay in low stance again. Come back to the center and rotate again. Nicely done, Kayla. Good. Come back up. Let's do it again. We're nice and low. I'm feeling a little bit more loose. Hips, buttocks, glute, hamstrings, all those major muscles, groups in the leg, core's getting nice and tight. How's your legs feel?
Good.
Excellent. Well, she has a lot of flexibility, so they should feel good. Let's rotate again, Kayla. Good. Excellent. Now, while we're here, let's bend our left leg, keep our right leg extended. Push your hip forward, tighten through the gluteus, pull our chest up nice and tall. Excellent. Press down. Good. Let's straighten that leg, Kayla. And let's bend it again. More dynamic action on there. And the videos to come, we're going to be doing that same thing. Come on up and let's go on the other side. Let's press down. Bend your right knee forward. Excellent. And stay yourself nice and elongated. And straighten that leg. Good. Deeper into the hamstring. And just notice how Kayla goes even deeper once she straightens her leg. Bring it back up, Kayla. Now we're going to be using these dynamic straps that are attached to the machine. One of the things that a lot of us experience is tight hamstrings, even more tight quadriceps. With the strap that's attached to the unit, we're going to be able to stretch those quadriceps even more. We're going to rotate to the left. We're going to support ourselves on the handbar. We're going to lean forward so we can release any resistance on the front leg. We're going to put it in that strap nice and safely. Good. Always remember to keep your hands on the handbar, and we're going to sit down and bend. This is a great quadricep stretch. We're going to lean back just a little bit so you keep that trunk and everything engaged. Nice. While we're here, we may straighten out that front leg. So we're getting two stretches at once, pushing the heel in. We may bring it back as that leg is in there. We're going to come up, and now we're going to move to a high stretch. We're going to rotate. Our foot goes into the strap. Pull forward. We lean in and press that leg back. Nicely done. How are you feeling, Kayla?
Good.
Excellent. Look good. Nice. Let's take our hands all the way to the back. Across. Here we go. And one leg's going to be extended. Take that leg just outside of the bar. Wonderful. And lean forward. So you get almost like a yoga single pigeon move. Good. Excellent. Come back up, Kayla. Nice. Let's take that leg off. Gently remove it. Put it back down to this. And take your time on the dynamic stretches. No need to transition as fast as you possibly can. Because of balance issues, I can tell you immediately on the dynamic stretcher compared to the other machines, I am already engaged on making my muscles work toward elongation because it's going to immediately stretch those muscles. And also it's going to allow me to do control and feel that stretch. Now we're going to rotate on to the other side. And we're going to switch and get the opposite leg in there. Good. So we relax the leg that's going to go up in there. We peek over our shoulder, put the top of our sneaker in there. We sit back and we bend the front leg and we go down. And remember, each time you do the unit, you're going to get lower and increase more flexibility. The worst that can happen is that your flexibility doesn't go worse, it gets better. Excellent. Come on up, Kayla. Good, excellent. We want to rotate and turn and get that foot on top of the unit. Nice. Both hands here, up tall, and lean forward. Good, take that leg back, and as you notice, Kayla's positioning is a lot different, but it adapts to your particular flexibility. Machine adapts to what you can do. We're gonna take that leg on the outside, almost single pigeon, start up, and one leg, arm in the back, one arm in the front, and we lean forward. And come back up. Rotate, take that foot down. And there you have it. Just a few dynamic stretches. Took about 3 minutes or so. Join us again. Take care.